Hello, hello. I just learned something awful. My headphone jack on my laptop has a persistent crackling. Oh, when I plug it in, it gets quieter. Oh, that's so bad. It stinks. Tonight we are playing colored pencils, chat. I'm busting them out again. Dang. Sorry, that just... Oh my gosh. Horrible revelation. Man, I gotta get that fixed. Thought it was my sound bar. It's not. Anyway, I have a book of... Okay, I gotta... Dang it, I gotta fix this now. Give me like 20 seconds, chat. I am so sorry about this. I'm gonna grab a different pair of headphones. Don't worry, we won't have any more technical interruptions after this. And... Okay. Yeah, I got this set right. Okay. Oh, wait. I could just plug this directly in. No. No, I'm not doing that. If you're like... How does changing headphones fix it? If I change my headphones, I'm using a USB headphone instead of a 3.5mm jack. Okay. Here we go. Oh, these headphones are actually pretty nice. With a PC. They kind of suck standalone. Anyways, chat, thank you for coming. No, we're not ending the stream. I'm a little nervous here, so, you know, be patient with me. I think this is okay for me to show y'all. Okay. Sorry for my system sounds, by the way. I don't think it's that annoying, but it is annoying to me. Alright. Take a look. There it is, chat. That's, this is my table. Hello. These are my hands. This is my remote for my camera. Really good look here. I have the book I wrote. Oh, yeah. Yes. That was... I like IRL references a lot. I really love art books. And I like sketching things from this art book specifically. I have drawn a little bit. It was literally like a year ago when I last drew. Yeah, I have this remote because I want to be able to manipulate it without touching it. It's not... We don't want to go that far out. Okay. Not... Oh, wait. I actually do need to move something real quick. Okay, we're good. This is my table. my dining room table. This is my most recent so-called piece of art I did, chat. I've got a. This is in pen though. It's my Zelda map. I mapped out Zelda because I kept getting lost. Here you go. It's you know, it's all in pen. This was really fun to make. And I say art because, like, I looked up other people's maps and they're kind of different. And, like, choosing how to depict, like, you see these little, like, circles here? Those are bushes. The lines, the diagonal lines are water. And then the straight lines are the walls. So, you know. And I had to split it into 2 pieces of paper because I did the math wrong. So I ran out of spaces. You know. Anyway. That's not what we're doing here. Also, chat, this just came in today. Bijou Ham Ham. I was playing Ham Hams Unite and I was like, man, I freaking miss that Bijou Ham Ham plush. Here you go, chat. Here, let me get a... There we go. Bijou Ham Ham right there. 2002 by Epoch. This thing was like 20 bucks. And I was like, yeah, I'll pay 20 bucks to have another one of those. Remember, I gave my previous one to my roommate's little sister. Yeah, she's very cute. There, it seems like, I don't want to be, I was looking at Hamtaro merch online, you know. Not to overstate my level of investment. I was just curious, because you had said in chat member, you had said that it was hard to find, but I was like, well, I don't know, I'm curious. And I did want this. I love this toy. It's a good toy. Anyway, that's not what we're doing. Neither is this. Let me get this out of the way. Pull back the camera some. Okay. Oh. I kind of just left the music on because I was listening to it. I guess let me know if it needs to change or anything. And I can... Let me do something else. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. I'll give you this, chat. Where's, like... Yeah, okay. Oop, it's wrong. I would love to play music this whole time, but just have like the identifier. Alright, read that. What does it say, chat? I guess we'll go from that, yeah. I love a little song now playing widget in the bottom right corner. There you go, chat. I like this song, apparently. That's probably good. We'll leave that there. Oh yeah. There's gonna be a little bit of preamble here. I'm sorry, chat. Before we get into the actual drawing, I never showed any of these off, so, you know, indulge me a bit here. This is my sketchbook, where I sketched. This is my drawing, chat. I was like, I want to draw with colored pencils, and I was like, oh, I can just buy those. I can afford that. This is my Pikachu. It's kind of based off the Bean Pikachu official art, but I did do the background. This is more Pokemon. These are not all based off the Pokemon Trading Card Game illustration collection. Like, this one's actually referenced from a plushie I have. I think this one's like the Gen 2 art or something. And then it was like, I like bought more because I was like, I only have like 12. So yeah. This is based off a Russian nesting doll I have. That's just Porygon. I think this is Gen 2 art. And then you keep going. Drifloon. Stealing someone's kid. That's a person. This is from the Pokemon Puzzle Challenge. The soundtrack we're listening to. It's from that game's title screen. I love this sprite so much. And then just ignore the Xbox avatar. I won't explain that one. This is, I think it's like Gen 1 Gengar looks like this. Gen 2 Wartortle. I don't remember what gen this Diglett is from. This was really fun to draw. And then we have, these are actually based off cards. So this is based off a Growlithe card. And it's like pretty directly referenced. This is based off an Umbreon sleeping on a roof card. I love that card art so much. This is based off Togepi and Jolteon in the moonlight. I think I cooked with this. I thought this looked really good, honestly. This is based off another art book I have. This is from Pokemon Fool's Gold. I just used the sprite art as a reference. I don't know about this thing. That's my Dorito Dust Love Disc. I don't know why he's so orange. And then this is the final thing I ever drew with these color pencils. You know. I don't know why I stopped here. I think I just got busy. The year of gaming kicked off. I guess I was like trying to draw. These are stuff from like a video I made. I was like, oh, it'd be cool to like draw those screen caps. And then I didn't finish. Oh, and then I drew this Pikachu with like some corn and a lesbian flag. It was for a Discord server I was in. I was hanging out in for a minute there. We don't need to explain that. That was just for fun. Yeah, I guess let me find something to draw. Trying to remember how to do this. Okay. I was thinking about... Here, let me pull this dust cover off. When I was thinking about, like, what to draw... Let me turn this up, actually. Here we go, chat. My chatteroony. The game over music. As a matter of fact. Oh, it also lets me know what it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was thinking about Yuka Mori. She does like a lot of clay models for her Pokemon TCG art. I'm guessing she gets commissioned to do it, but yeah. Let me see here. Let me find a good example for you, chat. I think there's one in here. It's like a Ditto Bulbasaur. Ooh, that is so good. But yeah, these also, this book is really cool if you've never heard of it. It came out in like 2016 as part of a like box set of Pokemon cards. It's got like interviews in the back here, like with like Mitsuhiro Arita. You've got I don't know these names that well, John. I'm sorry. Kagemaru Himeno. There we go. Ken Sugimori. And he's talking about like can you talk about characteristics? Let me see here. Where is it? Let me see here. There's one where he talks about how like Charizard, basically he like gave it a horn. There's a question where he talks about that. And Junichi Masuda? Anyway, it's a cool book. I got this for like $10. I got like so lucky. I don't think anybody knew what this was. It was on Goodwill's auction site, which I browse frequently. But yeah, and then they have like, alongside the illustrations, there's also like these comments on them. So like, and they have like numbers. So like this Zapdos here. This was it says Zapdos by Naoyo Kimura. Pocket Monsters card game expansion sheet, red version. Japan only, June 1998. So it like lists all the details. I think it's also really cool to be able to see like card art without a card border or anything. It's like, oh yeah, like that's what it looks like. But about the Zapdos, this was my earliest work, and I was picturing the Kanto power plant as the background. Now, as I look back at the original painting, I feel like I did well with it. I recall my inexperience at the time. Like, they're not all, like, crazy, you know, insightful or deep, but it's fun to read them and just sort of get a sense for, like, what the artists are thinking as they draw this stuff. In my opinion, this is, like, just a book of Pokemon fan art, which is, like, so cool. So cool. With, like, official comments, like, it's awesome. Like, this is a great book. I think we just... Nope. Okay. Sorry, chat. I'm looking for a specific piece here. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And, like, it makes you realize, like, there's a lot of different, like, methods for creating the TCG art. And, like, you know, sometimes they'll do these big spreads and kind of, like, cut out... I'm sorry I haven't been playing to the camera. But, like, they'll do these spreads and cut out cards from it. But yeah, it's, like, stuff from super early, and obviously it only goes into, like, Gen 5, so it's not that deep, but, you know, it's cool. Where's that daggone Bulbasaur? Yeah, this is the Umbreon art I drew. And you can see there's actually a day and night variant. I just thought the day variant would be easier. It's sleeping. It's so cute. It's a really good piece of art. I saw this on Tumblr and I was like, where is this from? This is like so good. And when I encountered it in here, I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, great piece of art. One of my favorite like Umbreons I've ever seen. Here's that Jolteon. It's actually way smaller than I remember it being. I have no clue how I actually drew that. Must have looked really hard. Anyways. Here is... Okay. I guess it's a Lediaba, but we could draw Lediaba. No, this looks too hard. There's a Bulbasaur later on. Okay, just keep looking. Did we miss it? I think I missed it. Let me actually go back. Oh yeah, and then they also have like a Tomokazu Komiya, just like a process of making a thing. Yukamori. 99, 105, and 111. Okay. 99. Okay. There it is, chat. Where's my boy Bulbasaur? See? Oh, here, I'm doing this wrong. Yeah, I guess we'll draw that. I feel like I should have my large sketch pad here, though. I don't know. Whatever. Now I kind of want to draw this cubone, actually. The thing is cute. And I like the, like, different colored lines for its outline here, where it's, like, red. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll go for that. I gotta make a decision here, chat. I just love this book. It's a great book. For PETA by Tomokazu Komiya. Sorry, I'm now like recognizing an art style. Cubone. Oh, they're by the same person. So this whole like super lined out style, I think it's just part of the way he draws. Gosh. Yeah, I'm still feeling the cubone. I like that it's kind of got a texture to it. And I'm curious to try to like emulate that in some way. And just like think about how all of this is working. That's kind of what I'm doing. Also, I would love to draw a cubone. Okay. How do I set this up? Let me go get another book to hold this book open. Give me 1 sec. Okay. I'm ready. You've been chat. Okay. Okay. So we'll take these, get rid of this. And then it's hard. Harder than I thought. We'll make it work. Okay. We got this, chat. We got this. I'm a professional. We'll open this up here. I'm trying to figure out how to lay this out on screen. My copy. Here you go, chat. House of Leaves. I haven't read it yet. I got like halfway through and then some parts of the book I did not like. So, kind of made me not want to read it. I still don't have an answer for those parts of the book, so I haven't gone back to it. Oh, I forgot that this is like a massive amount of colors. Okay. It's a double layered. Here you go, chat. You pull this one out. And there's even more. I like these colors a lot. There's a gold one in here. This one. Okay. Well, I think we got it. Let me grab my black pencil. Well. We'll figure something out. I'm gonna give him a black outline to start with, though. Not to zoom out too much here. My pencil sharpener. You can't hear it in the mic. I was doing it into the mic. Yeah, chat. If you're like, why are we here? Why aren't we playing video games? I have been just wanting to do this for a minute. I've been wanting to... Something about right now in my life has made me want to draw with colored pencils, so... I was like, I don't really have any good gaming ideas, if I'm being honest. Okay. Move in here. Scoot in. What are the, like... What am I trying to capture here? He's crying. Yeah. And there's, like, lines. Come on. Give me some more. There we go. Show you the bottom of my canvas, chat. I gotta change the song. Oh, and it's done. Let me grab a diamond and pearl. Nope, not diamond peel. Yeah. If you dislike Gen 4 music, leave right now. Get out. I mean, stay, please. I am just gonna be playing that, though, so, you know. I hope you like Gen 4. Okay, so I think we want to start with the shape of him. And I have to get this microphone out of my face. Okay. Actually, let me try... No. Trying angles here. Okay. Far away. Okay. So, I don't know where to start here. I feel like I should start with his body. Maybe we'll go... He wants to be kind of lower. Okay. It has been a minute. I'm gonna leave a lot of room on the left for his head. Do that. I've made the first mark. I can zoom in on what I'm actually doing here on chat. It's actually really hard to see. I'm not cooking. I'm not cooking. I just need to do this. No. Dang it. I'll break this book in. Okay. We got this. And then he has like a little thumb thing here. So we'll incorporate that. You're like, this is a bad place to start, streamer. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll be honest, I kind of love being bad at art. That's also part of why I wanted to do this. I think I'm curving in too much. Doing something badly is so much fun, chat. You should try it. No, I just like I could do this. Let's black outline this whole thing. Yeah, we're gonna commit. Okay. And then we're gonna do shading at some point. That's way too long, actually. Shoot. For the size I'm going for, yeah. Okay. Let's make everything a little bit smaller. Yeah. Okay. It's kind of got like a pointed part to it, right? Yeah. And it like curves up. That's way too long too. Dang it. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We take those. If this turns out bad, that's okay, chat. Just so you know. I will not be mad about it. It's been so long since I drew. Gosh. We might end up just only being able to have like half of the picture with the scale I'm drawing at. I'm kind of doing it bad style. Okay. I've only drawn like 2 lines. And I'm trying to assess the entire project? Come on now. Yeah, he's gonna be huge. He's gonna be huge. I feel like I'm trying to make it so chat can see. There you go, chat. Him arm. Him's arm. The first line has been drawn. And then you kind of go down here, and it's like, this is where his tummy is. He's like, I'm so sad my mom is dead. I'm sad too for you, bro. My mom's dead skull. And it kind of curves up, you know, because his belly goes up. Yeah. And then this one's about the same height as this one, so we'll kind of go like this. Oh, he's got a big knee, actually. He's got a big old. It's okay to make a mistake. He's like an egg. It's like a big old egg. Yeah. Sorry, chat. I realized the shape of his knee here. It's a big egg. Look at it. It's a big egg. I played the way I started to get into like being okay with drawing more is actually playing Pokemon Art Academy, chat, on the 3DS. I was like, Like, I'm curious. And then I was like, I'm actually having fun. This rules. And I was like, wait, drawing is just shapes. Why am I always so afraid to just draw and be bad at it and have ugly images? Yeah. Yeah. It was a real epiphany for me, if I'm being completely honest. And if any artist out there think I'm stupid, go suck an egg. It is to say, Cubone's leg. So we go up there, and then we come back down, and it's like his foot. And then his foot kind of ends, like goes for a little bit, and then you kind of gotta do this. You gotta do this, and then it goes like that. Oh yeah, that's his toe. And then we're like curving back up. Yeah. It's like a hoof almost. And then we're curving up. It's a little bit thin. Yeah. He's got a big, fat, nasty leg. What can I say? Not that fat. No, it's pretty fat. Okay. Oh, yeah. But it's got a slight curve to it. And it, like, there's almost like a outline here. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. You see his leg? Him leg, chat. There you go. There you go. We're making progress. We've got kind of the lower part of this guy. So let me open up my beverage chat. Topo Chico, the Boris, lime with mint, sparkling water. Oh, I'm crouched over like a goblin. I feel like I could listen to Pokemon soundtracks for like the rest of my life. Oh, it's cut off. It's cut off. Fix it. It probably moved itself when I changed it. Yeah. I guess we don't need the thumbs up. Yeah. We'll cut off another pixel or two. There we go. Got him. Excuse me. Yeah. I do remember liking doing this. This is actually fun. That's the other part, you know, about AI art, chat. Drawing is fun. I don't want anybody to make this for me. You're gonna do the fun part? Okay. Why would I pay you for that? Sorry, we're drawing the tail now. I'm commentating this a bit like I'm playing a game, but this is kind of how I think about this stuff, chat. I'm not actually good at art. I'm not proficient at art. I don't really think qualitative judgments are that important. I want to give it, he's got like a little chubby tail. Yeah. And then it like goes up. But it goes up at a incline. That kind of makes sense. I think that works. And then he like hits a back hump. Like, oh yeah. That's his back. We're leaving the tail and we're starting the back. Oh yeah, we got it. We got it. I will draw the tear, chat, just so you know. He will be crying in my perfect rendition. I hope this is visible. Also, I'm left-handed. I'm left-handed, just so you know. I'm one of the few, the proud. The, selective few? I don't know. I don't understand why right-handed people are always such jerks about it. Like, I know I'm better than you. You don't have to get all pissy about it. Sorry. My right-handed political podcast is up on Patreon. Listen to my hot takes about right-handed people on Patreon exclusively. So he's got these like weird back humps. See, chat? Weird back humps. I'm gonna try do those as we run into them. I'm a real fan of following an outline, even if it kind of makes you draw weird shapes. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, we love a weird shape. Oh, but this is not where it should be. Okay. Let me grab my eraser. I can do a little bit of erasing. It doesn't really work, but yeah, it kind of worked. I'm not selling these to anyone, so it doesn't matter. But I like to try. I like to try, chat. So we're gonna go in a little further. It's like the middle starts around his like freaky stomach. Okay. So it'll go like this. Yeah. I had a friend say that Gen 4 was not a piano soundtrack generation, and I was like, you're literally an insane person. I'm going to do unspeakable acts to you because of that opinion. He was on some copium, though, and I think he realized that. He never apologized. He never apologized for stating an incorrect opinion to me, but I'm sure he was sorry in his heart, chat. I do make my friends apologize when they say incorrect, especially about Pokemon. It's like, you really want to F with me? You want to F with me? I will put you in the streets. You will absolutely be destroyed with the fury that I'm about to bring. I have sketched crying cubone. You don't want to mess with me, buddy. Of course, I always forgive them before they apologize. I forgive them for not apologizing. So it's all a little bit of a moot point, but you know, I don't have a lot of friends, chat. My abrasiveness about Pokemon opinions, it's really not conducive to relationships, but I'm sure I'll be fine. All this is a joke, by the way. I'm sorry. That was a... I want to make that clear. That whole Pokemon spiel, I do not make people apologize. I hope you know that's a joke. Also, that part about me not having any friends. I do have friends, chat, okay? Just don't see them on the stream. No, they go to another school, okay? Yes. No, I have tons of friends. They're all... I met her online. Okay, chat. Who? Okay, where does this actually stop, though? So this... It's all effed up. It's wrong, but that's fine. It's like... kind of like narrows into his head. Here, let me show you what I'm talking about, chat. This part like narrows into his head, right? This is also, this whole like, you know, me explaining what I'm doing, that was part of why I wanted to do this too, chat. I was like, I want to study. I want to study some art and try to draw it myself. So, you know, that's why I'm like talking through it. This is how I like to draw. I'm like, oh yeah. And then this line does that line. And then you connect those two lines. And this line is right about here in relation to that line. Anyway. It goes like past it. Like probably a little bit. And then it like tapers down as it's doing that. My headless cubone. It kind of looks like a mountain, chat. I'm just gonna say it. Or like a map of a place. Okay, so we got that. Now let's work on the actual skull of the cubone. This is gonna be the fun part. Also, maybe the hard part. And let's work on the bone that he's holding actually first. I want to get that out of the way. Sorry, I'm drawing really close to the bottom of the page here. Not really close, but close enough. I'm trying to keep it in view. Don't know what I'm doing. Okay. He's holding a bone, and it's kind of like foreshortened. It's got this weird bend to it. If you look here, chat. See how it like goes in, and then it almost like bends to the right? We are going to recreate that. I don't care if it's wrong. Do you think I drew this wrong? Like this side is supposed to be higher up. Let me try to fix that actually. See if I can fix that line. Oh, banger. Banger. This is a Christmas song, chat. Even if nobody knows it. The Christmas song in my heart. Close enough. You can still see it. I don't care. So this needs to be like... So we've got this line here. Let's be like up here. Yeah, I think the artist who originally drew this, not to clown on them, I feel like this bone was a weird part of the original drawing. But, oh, we can just use this. We can actually just use this line here in chat. Oh yeah, I am an artist. Ooh, they need to bring the shop music back. We need Pokemart. This song is so good. I don't know, chat. That's my drum I'm beating on today. I love this song so much. Have you ever heard the Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire remix of this song? It's a straight banger. And then it like curves out. We've got the head of the bone. And then it curves back around. There we go. It's supposed to like have a greater curve to it. Close enough. Let me play this song for you, chat. Let me play this song for you. Pinball. Shop. Pokemon Pinball. Okay. Just give me it. Nope, this is not. No. It's unavailable. It's unavailable, it said. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No. Pokemart. Pokemon Pinball. Give me... Dang. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's loud. Here you go, chat. Oh, it's a great song. Banger. Banger, they cooked. Do. 7 gamer minutes. Video game music. There you go, chat. My stupid now playing thing is not working. Okay. We're gonna listen to this song. And that's it, chat. We're listening to this song. No No ifs, ands, or buts. No backtalk now. This needs to actually be closer. I'm not gonna fix it. We'll do the bone though. We're getting into the bone zone. What does that mean, streamer? Nothing, don't worry about it. It kind of like, I don't know. I think it starts a little earlier, yeah. I mean, of course, we're drawing the bone. What else would it mean? I hope you've enjoyed this look at my dining room table. Yeah, this is totally effed up. Okay. We'll try to erase that too. Such a good song. And then it like curves back around, but it goes down first. And then it kind of like goes over. It goes back down. This part like kind of juts out. Yeah. I think this is how you get good at art. Yeah, there we go. That looks so bad. I don't care. It's supposed to look like that. We're gonna like do this. No, that didn't fix it. That's fine. We'll fix it in post. We'll fix it in post, chat. It looks good enough. It looks good enough, chat. We do need to erase this. As you can see, my eraser does not really work, but it works good enough. And that's what matters. This needs to be like shorter. I'm pushing down too hard on this. It needs to end like midway here. Yeah. Okay. We got it. We got it. No problem. Measure once, draw also once. No problem. Oh, yeah. We will be lucky if we get this one done. That's all I'm gonna say, chat. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. So this kind of goes up here. His skull. We're gonna start in earnest on the skull here, chat. And it like goes down to like around here. And it's got this like craggly texture to it. It kind of goes like that, and then it kind of goes up. And it's kind of got like a little inward, because it's a skull. It's been weathered by time. And then it goes like this, and then we've got some like fangs, I think. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we're going up, then we're going over. It's supposed to kind of like be a little closer to his back spikes, but whatever. Make this one big. big. He's ferocious. Ferociously sad. Somebody help him. I do think this needs to go up more to meet with that. And then we'll just connect that. I'll go like this. Got like a swoop to it. Sorry, chat. I feel like I've been listening to this song for like an hour now. I do like this song though. Okay. Okay, we'll go back to Diamond and Pearl and Platinum. Kind of like steps down here and then it like crests. Yeah. Yeah. Do. This is what normal people look like when they do art, chat. I feel like it, I don't know. I don't want to be rude and say that people who do art online aren't normal, but I feel like whenever I watch art streams, I'm like this person is so good. Maybe that's just me, but I just struggle with like man, where's the rep for people who are bad at art? But also, I don't like seeing. This is my other rude thought. I have rude thoughts, chat. And now I'm sharing them with you for no good reason. Always like I don't. But I know people have to post that stuff. Make it sound like it's a freaking moral dilemma. What's wrong with me? Yeah. I don't know. I just don't like a lot of art. But that's okay. There's nothing wrong with not liking art. We got this. Honestly, it's kind of coming together. If I do say so myself. This little guy, he's bound to look gorgeous. And I'll show you the original again once we're done here. The only real instruction I've had on colored pencils is like watching some tutorials. It all just seemed so hard to me. And I was like, I kind of just want to draw. So that's what I do. I just draw. This goes down. Past that. That's probably good. I do like the like volcano shape that a lot of the like elements here have. Like that's a volcano. That's kind of a volcano. It just like has this nice texture to it. It's really fun to draw this. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to understand his curve. And we may color in these lines with red, but we'll see. No, it like curves down. Slants down. And it kind of like rounds out, and then it turns into a big circle. This is the top of his skull, right? So we got it. We got it. My bijou ham, chat. It's weird. It's weird being able to just like introduce anything to the stream. I'm like, ah, chat, my screwdriver. Look. I can show you anything. Ah, my Frogger Beyond. Here you go, chat. Frogger Beyond and a memory card. I was trying to sell a GameCube for a second. I got it. I like won an auction that somebody else lost. I was like, I don't know if I want this, but I don't want to incur the wrath of the auction system. So I just bought it. think I did a bad, I like was not, I had a bad item description. That's what I'm trying to say. It's sitting in my closet. Right now I have a GameCube. And I also have one sitting on my TV. TV stand, I should say. My media center? I don't know. Do people call them that anymore? He's got a big head. Not that big, but it's pretty big. It's a little bit bigger than that. No, and the curve is also bigger. Okay, where does this line up with this? So it kind of, it's like not the same height, but yeah. And it kind of just goes down. Then it's this sort of, we'll draw his arm here. We're running out of space, chat. Like I said, I effed it up. As if. Don't really care about getting his entire hand in there, right? But do really want to get this horn. Love this horn. Yeah, it goes down, and then we do this. Kind of a rounded shape to it. Around the corners, yeah. Like a cylinder. Man, Gen 4 music is so good! I usually don't even like the cave music in Pokemon. But for this game, I love the cave music. Okay. He's got like a little thumb here, yeah. And then that continues off screen. Off page, I should say. And now we're going to complete the skull. Got some ridges here. Yeah. Yeah, it does. I don't think this gym music is that good. Not a good rendition of the gym theme, so, you know. Kind of gotta smooth out here for the eye hole, right? Yeah. And then it goes down, and then it goes back up. And like curves for the snout. Yeah. Come back here and connect them. Feel like this is a good line. Yeah, there he is, chat. There's our outline. Oh, it's so hard to do. So we got to fill in the face, and then I think we'll look at coloring it. We'll look at that. I don't know if we'll make it there. Beam, 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 beam. Okay. This shouldn't be too hard. So we're going to do the inner shape here. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where to place this. It's going to be close to here, but not super close. And it goes kind of like a hill. And it curves down. Pretty small, but it's also kind of big. Then it makes like an eye drop shape. Yeah. Nice. So that's one nose hole. Now let's draw the other nose hole. Okay. It's kind of just like this. Yeah. And then we go down. No, I did that wrong. We go down. And then it like makes a circle. And it almost follows the curve of this. Yeah, that looks good. I'm just gonna color these in lightly. Something like that, right? Something like that, chat. That's chat fact. I think my headphones died. Ah, dang it. Give me a second, chat. Oh, I forgot to turn it back up. Turn the music back up. Here you go. Okay, we got this. Okay. Got a blanket to cushion my seat. Sitting on a hard wooden chair. And honestly, it kind of hurts. So the next thing we need to shape out here is his little eye hole here. Let me go ahead and do that. It kind of starts like here. And it quickly curves. And then it kind of goes to here. And it shapes down. Oh, I effed that up. Eh, it looks fine. Then we'll draw his eye hole up here. It's gonna be like, it's kind of a primary facet of this image. And it'll end like here. It'll start like here. Halfway down this thing. No, it's like closer to 3/4. Okay. And we'll draw it like this. And then we'll do that. Okay, we got this, we got this. Honestly, nerve-wracking drawing at all. Goodness. This is definitely satisfying my need to practice drawing. I don't know why. So many things I want to do right now. My life is a bucket of endless possibilities, and picking one is very hard. feel like it needs to be more circular. Almost like that. It's supposed to have more angles to it. Oh, like that. Close enough. Well, it looks kind of like a ghost right now, chat. Let's draw in that eye. Ooh. Banger. Banger alert. Here you go, chat. Sorry. Banger. Banger's only on this soundtrack. Oh, sorry, I love this song so much. Ugh, this song is so good. Okay. Try that. Let's draw that crying eye. Kind of cartoon eyes. It's fine if it's not. Like a upside down triangle. Something like that. This space also has a little line here. So let's do that too. Oh, bangers! Bangers! This song is so good. You get out of the forest and you come to Eterna City, it's like a peak. That looks weird. Whatever. We'll fix it. We'll fix it, chat. So we've kind of got our outline here. I think this is... We're going to skip the background. Maybe we'll put this flower in, but that'll be probably most of what I do. You want to know what the artist says about it? As symbolized by the braveness and isolation of the single flower, Cubone cries while lying limply on its stomach on the bare ground as it remembers its dead mother. I completed the piece according to my concept, since the sketch I wanted to use, set at the edge of a cliff, was selected. I don't think I could ever draw this piece again, since a number of the specifications, including the depiction of the tear, were precisely set. Huh. There you go, chat. Apparently they have some creative oversight. Oh. I'm sorry. You just show me any piece of Gen 4 music and I'm like, banger, that's the best song ever made. Pokemon peaked in Gen 4. Back in my day, we had Dialga and Palkia. What do you got now? 2 freaking dogs? These stupid dogs, they don't even look like real animals. Our starter Pokemon didn't evolve into freaking humanoids. Well, they kinda did. Except for Torterra. He was a real one. We didn't start the firefighting, but we perfected it. Sure, we had a firefighting starter in that stupid monkey Infernape, but he was busted. And don't forget the health bars. I grew up. One time, I brought my DS to class, and I spent an entire school period waiting for a Blissy's HP to go down after it got hit by close combat from Heracross. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It was about an hour. My DS actually died before it went all the way down. I think it was at 10 HP before I finally had to get shut down. It was a little traumatizing. Kids these days don't know. You had to go uphill, both ways, in the snow, just to get a KO on a Blissey. I wonder if y'all can see the menu. Whoa, you can. That's my menu on my thing here. It's always weird hearing this song when it comes on when you're listening to the OST, but I'm like, it's a song. I gotta listen to it. Because you never listen to this song for that long, but it's just a very repetitive like So, yeah, no. Jot that down. Okay, we're gonna start coloring this, I think. And you want to go from light to dark here, chat. With colored pencils, that's the goal. Because you can always color over a light color. You cannot color over a dark color. Once you got black down, it's staying down. Same thing with brown. And, dark blue? Yeah, dark blue. Like this color, chat. Great bicycle theme, too. Yes, I'm going to keep beating this drum. It's a great theme. What do you want from me? You think I'm not gonna praise the Gen 4 soundtrack? Yeah. Also, here you go, chat. I can show you one other thing that I have. I'll show you one other thing before we start coloring. Let me give you a little sneak peek into my life. What my life is like, chat. My Sonic. That's him. He is so freaking big. I don't know what to do with this thing. There he is, chat. Sonic. I think I technically paid like... I didn't pay any money. I think my friend paid like $0 for him. $1 for him. Maybe $2. I don't hate him. I kind of just want to throw him in the dumpster, but I feel bad. He's a little bit of a, let's not say a bane on my existence, but I'm not proud of him. I'm not proud of that thing. Anyways. Oh, okay. This is my favorite sticker. One of my favorite stickers I've ever owned. Anyways. So, we're going to be using mostly like light brown colors. Let's pick out some colors here, chat. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Day-night themes, chat. I'm sorry. This is actually just a Gen 4 soundtrack overview stream where I go over the Gen 4 soundtrack in great detail, and I tell you why it's great. It's getting derailed. I'm sorry. Yeah, I love this song. So good. I don't even know if I like think the songs are good anymore. It's just like these are my favorite songs. You could like play these and I just feel good. I think most of it is like it took me a while to appreciate the musicality of Gen 4 music, of like what Sinnoh brings to the table, but it's got a really diverse sounding soundtrack. There's like slow, fast, there's like kind of creepy. Oh, yeah. The day-night themes thing is... Okay. I gotta start coloring. Let me pick my colors. I'm actually going off here. So we kind of have like a brown... Is that the right color? No. I like this one. I like this color. Light umber. No, that's too dark. Oh, this is a good color for the skull, though. Yeah, it looks dark to you, chat. Also, do you like my interlaced video? That's why you're seeing those lines. This camera is shooting in 1080i, I think. If you can't see them, say thank you. To somebody. I don't know who. And then this part's almost like brown and gray, like in the shadow. Let me see if I have a color for that. Like a peach. No. I like this yellow color a lot. It's a nice color. Oh, that actually matches the skull better. And this can be for the dark parts. Yeah, and as it goes down, we like transition from cream to ginger root. Yeah. One of the things I wanted to do is actually take that red outline and use it. I feel like this is a good color for that. Yeah, that matches. So I just like to... You're like, what are we doing? I like to pick out my colors before I start coloring. It helps me maintain a sense of consistency. I get to think about the colors and what I want to depict. So I think it's good. It's good to pick your colors, chat. Pick your colors, not your friends. The more I look at this, the more I think it's almost like an orange yellow. This part here. Yeah, that's pretty close, actually. That's pretty close. We'll grab that. So we've got outlines. Sorry, my mic fell. Give me 1 sec. Hello? Okay, we're back. We're back. Trying to make sure it's not changing to my headset mic. Okay. We've got 4 colors here. Get out of here. Stupid screwdriver. Not that kind of stream. We've got our colored pencils. Okay. I feel like I need to turn this music off. It is distracting me with how much I like it. Ah, Gen 4 music. Okay, we need to pick a darker brown for these darker sections. Let me grab this book and take a good look at it, chat. It's like a darker brown, and then it transitions into an even darker brown. It's like the best way to describe it. I don't know. So it might just be black, but Yeah, so that can be used for like the transitional points. Be for the main shell. This will be for the outlines. Sorry, I'm organizing my pencils. These are for the shell, the bones, and the claws. Those also have kind of a dark shadow on them. Like, I don't know if brown is the right color here. We'll just, yeah, that looks right. That looks right. We got it. We got it. Okay. Organize these. I guess we'll start by doing something simple. And we'll just do some outlines here. I think I want to do like the top part of the shell here. I don't really know. It might look like, make him look like he's got blood on his shell, actually. I love coloring. The best part. The best part. Chat, color with me. It is interesting to me, the like adult coloring books that people are selling now. Like, I get it, because it's fun to do this, but kind of makes me wish people would just like make their own art to color in, you know? Oh, kind of fun to do the whole thing. But I guess I get it if you don't have the spoons or whatever to always draw something. It can be hard. And I mean, that's partially why I haven't done it in so long. Like, why I've just put off coloring for so long. But, you know. We're here now, and that's what matters. Although, more than anything, I think I just haven't had the time or, like, energy. I haven't really known. You know, like I said, one of the hardest things, I just don't know how to talk about stuff like this with people. Like, I have some friends whose idea of, like, listening is telling you how to improve. I've always been like, hey, man. Or like, hey, girl. I get that you're trying to show that you care, but, like, it kind of just feels like you're, like, I didn't really ask for your critique. Like, I just wanted you to tell me what you think. And not in, like, a critical mindset, you know? Or even just say, like, oh, I like it. Oh, it's cute. I worked hard on that. You don't like it, I don't really care that much. Chat. It's really hard to get red over this black, but we'll do it. And there's like a thin outline on some of this other stuff. So here, and then here, and then here. Oh, this is the real banger alert. Turn your speaker systems up, chat. This is also a Christmas song. This is a Christmas song through and through, in my opinion. It's wintertime, like we're posting up with some Route 216. This isn't even the nighttime version, which everyone loves so much. Okay. I feel like that makes... We'll give him a little bit of red here, too. This song is kind of what got me back into Pokemon as an adult. Part of what got me back into Pokemon as an adult. Hearing this as an adult after not hearing it for so long, I was like, dang, Pokemon's got some good music. Wait, I love this song. Yeah, great song, great song. Maybe the best Pokemon song ever. Don't quote me on that, though. Don't tell anyone I said that. I will say I enjoy this format. I understand. I feel like Scott the Waz here. Huh. Look at my hands, chat. And if you're like, oh, can we see your face? I'm sorry. No. I don't want to show anyone my face. You know, it's part of my life I want to keep separate for now, at least. Maybe in the future, you know, I'll become an IRL streamer. And we'll do all kinds of wacky things. I'll go to the general store and buy some candy. Speaking of candy, I think I brought some candy to work today. And I was going to eat it. Atomic Fireballs. And now I'm trying to remember if I actually brought it. Give me one. Just want something to eat right now. No, that's a bad idea. We won't do that. We will not do that. What are we working on? We're coloring this guy. Not the sky. This guy. Let's grab these cracks in here first. So I think it's like this. Yeah, something like that. And then we'll grab this eye crack as well. So it goes down. Yeah, and we probably want to draw the like outline of this part too. These are like thin hairline cracks. Yeah, something like that. It's real sad, honestly. It's real sad. So this is gonna be like gonna like go up here. And then once again, love the Gen 4 soundtrack. I could not say it enough times. Okay. Sorry. I just hear a song and I'm like, oh, oh, let's go. No skips. There's no skips on this album. My no skip album is the entirety of the Pokemon Platinum or Pokemon Diamond and Pearl soundtrack. Pokemon Platinum is actually not here, which is crazy. Crazy how much good music there is on this freaking album. This album is 2 hours and 30 minutes long, chat. Ugh, yeah. Love this album. So good. It's supposed to be a joke that the Diamond and Pearl soundtrack listening is like taking over, but it really is. It really is. We're just here to talk about Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. I apologize if you thought I was here to do art. Oh, yeah. Man, I have to fix my freaking laptop's 3.5 millimeter jack. It actually sounds correct. That stinks. I thought it was my soundbar. No, my PC is broken. Don't know if I'm gonna have to resolder that. I actually had to replace a fan on my laptop already. I busted a fan playing Returnal on my laptop that was not built to play Returnal. It ran at like a solid 30. Well, let's say a solid 25. I did play through the entire game because I thought it was that fun. It's kind of taken shape a little bit better. So we've got kind of our weird eye things. We need to darken those a little bit. Do we have like a darker cream color? Maybe like peach? Maybe throwing some peach in there? Let me see. This one looks mostly correct. That didn't really work. Not how I wanted it to. Maybe if we throw in like some gray. Let me see if I have gray here, chat. Or maybe like some dark blue. I think dark blue is generally my substitute for gray. Let's see here. No. Well, that kind of looks right. Let's just finish it out. It kind of looks like he has a black eye. Don't worry, we'll fix it. Gray. Going for green. You know, his eye got like moss grown around it. So that's what I'm going with. Let's just try that dark brown I had, chat. Let's see if that'll... Yeah, it's kind of working. Close enough. Well, close enough to close enough. Draw over this one. Draw over this one too. Darken him a little bit. That kind of looks okay. It's like not giving the illusion of depth that I wanted it to. Something like that is a little bit better. Alright, chat. Okay. I don't think I can fix that, so we're just going to move on. We're going to go ahead and get this out of the way here. Sharpen this a little bit. Okay. Yeah, something like that looks pretty correct. Are there any spots that are brighter than others? No, but there is somewhere it's darker. So maybe we'll just go in with like a first pass here. There you go, chat. A little bit hard to see because it's you know, cream on white, but we're just basically turning this shell into an eggshell. Oh, we're accidentally blending our darker colors. You know, I said not to start with darker colors, and then I just did that. That's my bad. I'm a fool. Maybe if we like draw like this, we can give the illusion of weathering? And like shape it? Yeah, something like that. Then it kind of starts to get darker around here. So, yeah, we'll give it, like I said, one pass. I think with the ochre color. This is like, it's dirt on the shell. He fell over, chat. I don't know if we'll finish this, though. Good song. Good song. One of the things I like most about Pokemon music is its ability to be playful and serious in the same song. I feel like that's one of the best parts about Pokemon. Like, oh, this is so much fun, but we're also taking it seriously. Okay, we've got kind of an eggshell color here. Let's move in with some of this. Draw a shadow. This is like taking candy from a baby, which is fine by me. We love you, Shadow. Something like that. Yeah, it's like a little bit darker. And we can move in with this. What is this, Sunny Shore? Okay. And then we'll go in with something like this. And then we'll give it one more pass. Well, now he just stepped in some dirt. And you just put this stupid marker crayon pencil away. You need to put the black pencil away. Because it is kind of nuking some parts of this. That's fine. Not fine, but I'm fine. Sorry, I wanted to color in the nose. The nose holes. Let's draw our teardrop as well. Blow this off. There we go. Oh. Oh, yeah. Top 10 video game songs. This actually matches what we're drawing quite well, so. Oh, I need to give it like an outline. Let me try this, chat. Okay. Something like that. Okay. I don't know how this is coming out, actually. Not sure if I like it yet. Grab my white colored pencil and try to give you this. That's kind of right. So many good songs. Sorry. So many good songs in this soundtrack. Yeah. This is actually too good of a soundtrack for me to listen to while I do this. Like, it just hits you in the back half, chat. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is a good song. I will say, I am realizing pretty quickly, it's like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing at all. Ooh, this is kind of... This is not how I imagined it. Let me see if I can't make this darker, too. I do think the blending with the white kind of gave it a watery look. What do you think, chat? I think it's coming together all right. What are we thinking? Do we like this? Like, it's kind of cute. Kind of moe. I kind of like it so far. Sorry, I love this song. Oh. was like whistling this at work yesterday. Felt so felt so I was like, wow, that's a good song. Okay. So now we kind of want to do some of the darker parts. Yeah. Sharpen it. Colored penciling. I'm so jelly. 4. There's 4 of us here, chat. There's me, the colored pencils, the cubone, the other cubone. That's 4. 4 of us. Sorry, I'm thinking about this now. Let me try to get his darker spots in. Maybe one on the tip of his crown, sort of like that. Then we'll go like this. Yeah, something like that. And then I want to darken it down here too. This is almost like a middle ground where it goes like this. We'll go like this. Kind of right up his nose. Something like that. Yeah. Kind of filling in the shape here. The Nintendo Wi-Fi connection song. You don't hear that one very often. Not nowadays anymore. I think we might change the soundtrack here in our chat. Going through the night versions of songs is maybe a little masochistic here. One time I told my friend there was a drop in the song. He laughed at me when we got to it. Which I guess tells you the kind of person I am. I was really obsessed. Yeah, it's that. I was obsessed with this soundtrack for like probably a good year. But I was obsessed with Pokemon for a year. I am the kind of person who like listens to the soundtracks of the games I play. You know, granted I like them enough. Don't listen to the freaking Assassin's Creed soundtrack. But yeah. I loved Pokemon's music, so I got pretty into it. It's so good! think there's a gray in here. Like, light umber. This one's gray. This one's silver. I feel like I had some sort of gray thing. Maybe it was just like a super light blue. Maybe it was one of these. My blending pencil? Probably not. Trying to think of what to do for these like darker parts. It's like what do I do for this, dark spot here? I'm not sure. I don't know what to do. Let me look at my colors. Sorry, let me this. No, that doesn't seem right. Let me just like look at this with my eyeballs, chat. What color does it remind me of? It's like a light brown. Like a light... Oh, okay. Like a light brown. Do I have something that's like light brown? Let me pull out my browns and see. Which one is the best color fit? I feel like this one. Run umber font. Either that or this one. I will say, do enjoy watching an art stream or two. Probably watched more than I should. I just find myself in an art stream. I've never like, yeah, let's watch someone do art. I'll watch this. Kind of person I am. We'll fill in these with this too. Yeah. Those cracks look good. Here, I'll give you the close-up, chat. He's coming together, I think. I don't... Stop touching the eye. You don't need to fix it, streamer. Yeah, I like this. I will say, this is reminding me why I liked doing this so much. It's just like fun to like try and like do one of these pieces. Like seeing it come together, you're like, ooh, I cooked. I'm actually good. It's just fun to like watch it all, like all the details kind of slowly filter in. You're like, oh, cool. You get to say, I made that. And making decisions is pretty fun too, in my opinion. Careful now. Oh, also, I kind kind of wanted to start making that game I was talking about, chat. That's my other thing I've been thinking about that I really want to do. I got recommended a video on YouTube that was like, you should make a Game Boy game using GB Studio, and the thumbnail was like, please, please. Like, dang, this is a sign. We might start that next week, next Thursday. We might. One of my things is like, I kind of enjoyed having Thursdays be and in-betweeners be kind of one-off streams, but I am losing ideas from that because they're all one-offs. So I'm like, oh, I'm just going through ideas. I would love to, like, I don't want to play a second video game on the Thursday streams or on the in-betweeners. Like, that would, I think, run me down so much. I would be like, okay, I'm done. I'm done streaming forever. We're just playing video games? We're just playing video games? Like, going through them? Like, okay, well, this is maybe the most boring thing I've ever done in my life. So yeah, I think we have to keep some sort of alternative to the main game. I like the main game, but it starts to feel like a job if I'm only doing one thing all the time. So I think we need to keep something like, basically I'm like maybe we transition Thursdays and in-betweeners to practicing skills, which sounds kind of vague, but it's like, that's, you know, making creative efforts. It's like, let's make a game. Let's work on a game that I am trying to make. And, sorry, I'm picking up my hand. I have this weird, like, scab thingy, or wart. It's been there for, like, years, and I've tried getting rid of it. I don't know. It doesn't really bother me, so. Anyway. Yeah, I think it would be fun to do creative streams. I just feel like it would be nice and it would give me something that I could, like, work at a kind of, like, different pace from the games we're playing. Like, it would be a good change of pace. Anyway, that's my idea, chat. And you're kind of, you know, seeing that being executed right here, right now. And I'd say this is going pretty well. It's going pretty well. Okay. And then we kind of want to draw in this. Being ever so light with it. I honestly, like, I bought a tablet for drawing. Not a drawing tablet. It was like a Surface tablet from Microsoft. I did not enjoy digital drawing that much. I think a lot of it is, you know, like, it lacks the same, like, physicality for me that, like, a piece of paper and a pencil have. Like, it's really easy to know, like, what's going on. It's like, when you push hard, you get more onto the page, and you can, like, twist it around to get the proper angle for your hand. Like, it was honestly frustrating to use that tablet. And I get the feeling it's because I bought a crappy tablet. But I'm just like, I don't know if I'm cut out for digital art. I would love to do digital art, but I kind of suck at it. I feel like it's its own, like, learning curve and its own, like, tool set, which I appreciate. I think that's cool. But I don't think it's for me. Let's see if I can, like, blend this more. I don't know if that made it better or not. Something like that, yeah. I feel like it feels weird to say this, but I guess there's a part of me that always wanted to draw, but I just never had like the opportunity to. It's like, oh, it'd be nice to draw. Maybe that's what a lot of people feel. I'm restraining myself from saying banger alert here. Because I already said that for this song. I think I prefer the nighttime version of this though. Yeah, something like that. Kind of blend this in too. Yeah, something like that. Maybe we'll give it like a thin layer of this darker color. Maybe we'll like do something like that. I haven't had any time to play Crisis Core this week. It's been frustrating me so bad. I like get off stream and I'm like, I want to play video games. And I'm like, oh, I'm too tired. Oh, we're gonna go to bed. Honestly, frustrating me. I guess that's probably part of where the like desire to do more has come from, is I feel like these streams have been eating my time. It's like weird because I don't feel like I stream that much, but I'm always like, do a little less, I could do more. But I also like, I love the schedule that I have. Like, it feels nice. Like, this is perfect. I think I'm just like, I'm on the verge of becoming busier. And it's been like, I'm at a crossroads, a real crossroads. Trying to decide how I feel about that crossroads. Do I get into art more? Like I always wanted to. But also the streams are art, Chad. That's my art. The starting soon screens are really fun to make though. I will say that. I love making those. I think that's the part I look forward to the most. Oh, it's the underground theme, by the way, chat. Banger alert! Yeah, I think it looks a lot better with that little bit of darkness over it. Okay, something like that. Man, this is a complex, like, shadows and stuff on this skull here. Let me grab my, like, is it like dark brown? I forgot what color I used for that. I don't know. Something like that. I will lightly shade this a little bit. That looks correct. Looks pretty good to me. It's like you can kind of see the shape of the shadow, right? You can see it, right, Chad? Tell me my art is good. Goodbye day. I don't know why I'm saying that. Okay. Let's also give this a little bit on the wings. I like Low Aroma Town has like a completely different vibe based on the time of day. A lot of the day-night songs in this, in Diamond and Pearl, are not like really that different. Over time, at first I used to be like, oh, that kind of like pointless, but over time I've really come to like appreciate the like subtle differences for each of the towns. It's really nice. I think Sun and Moon's day and night themes and stuff like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, they have like, they do a better job of like differentiating them, but there is something nice. Like, not many games do it the way Diamond and Pearl did it. And like, kind of nice. Put some shadows here. I feel like shadows are the last thing you do, but who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Beloved by you. Song my coworker sings. Keep up, chat. Sometimes I will, it's a pretty catchy song, but I've never heard the original. I think we want to put some, like, orange down here to, like, darken this. No, we want, like, more of a brown. Yeah, and we'll go with this one. This is like some Luigi's Mansion music. Yes, like that looks a lot better. So now we'll start trying to actually paint and color the body here. I'm getting a little antsy. Let's shape out these highlights here. So it's kind of following the shape of the back here. Duh. How shadows work. Ooh. Yeah, and then we'll do something like this. And where it gets darker. Sorry for whistling into the mic, chat. I cannot help myself. This music is too good. I am a large whistler. I love whistling, chat. I've met people who cannot whistle, and I'm always a little surprised. I'm like, what? Whistling is like second nature, chat. It's like breathing. I worry that I might be annoying to some people, but I've never really cared because I love whistling. It's an instrument you carry with you all the time. I think that's why I like it so much. And it's like a good vocal stimulation. I think that's why a lot of people whistle, because they just want something to do with their mouths. There I go again. There I go again. Oh, you rascal. Okay, something like that. Something like that for his shape. Oh, we'll get this too while we're at it. And then we'll paint it with this color. We'll grab all of this inside the lines. Here you go, chat. I'll give you a front line view. color in here. We like stop here and then we like go underneath here. Yeah. Then we go to here. Kind of go underneath again. Okay. We like do. Doesn't have fur. What are you doing? I hope none of this music ever becomes copyrighted, because I want to listen to it forever. Well, it's already copyrighted. I want to put it on my streams, is what I'm saying. That's what I mean. Insane sentence to say. Here you go, chat. Sorry. I'm really bad at this. Nice. Yo, okay. Actually looking pretty decent. Something like that. Wasn't supposed to color over that. That's fine. Okay. Banger. Banger. Okay. I think we color this in a little bit more. Oh yeah. Why did they go so hard with this? It's so good. Oh my gosh. So catchy too. Oh my goodness, dude. What were they thinking? Must have been drinking the ambrosia of the gods when they made this. Look at him. He's cute. He's actually coming together, chat. I knew I was good at this. Oh, I think this is Looker's theme. P.I. No, it must just be like a really late... like trainer type that you can meet. Just like, oh, we're getting a trainer eyes meet. Let's track this late. Okay, okay. We'll swap to our dark brown here now. We'll like try to blend these two, I think. Alright. Banger alert? Anybody? We need to blend these a little bit better. We'll slap some of this down. Still looks a little bit off. If I like throw some of this base color in. Here, let's try this. It's a good song. It's a really good song. I just love this song, chat. It's so good. So I guess we'll start with a layer of this Verge d'Or. That's what they're calling it, chat. Oh, Snow Point City, let's go! I feel ridiculous. I feel like a cartoon character doing this. Reacting this way to this music. But I also feel like I'm being honest. Speaking my truth, chat. Fuck my truth. Yeah, something like that, where his body is darker because it's being shaded by the sun. We'll hit this one with our famous orange. Oh, wow. He actually looks great, chat. That's a great drawing. Wow, that looks good. I'm so happy. Let me show you, chat. Let me show you how it looks so far. I'm actually cooking. Oh, he's so sad. That looks awesome. Okay. I remember how to do it, chat. I still got it. It is kind of getting around the time where we need to end. Let me just like finish painting in the main body and then we'll wrap up here. Painting. Drawing, sorry. Finish drawing the main body. Also, banger alert. So good. So good. We could stop and just listen to this and I would think that was some of the best 5 minutes of my life. Long as not 5 minutes long. It's the best at 1 minute and 53 seconds of my life, chat. Oh, so good. So good. You know I love these songs because I've already heard them. I've heard them today and I'm still reacting like I just heard them. Some of my favorite music ever. Like, for real. So freaking good, chat. I need the deep dive on the Pokemon Platinum or on the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl soundtrack now. Somebody get on that. Somebody get on that. And this is actually a cream color back here because it's like a highlight. We'll go ahead and do that before we move on. Can't even hum it right. Top 10 moments in gaming, chat. Stepping out onto Route 216. Oh yeah, here we go too. This is also dare I say, might I say that this song is, it's pretty good. I'm a parody of myself. Gosh. Yeah. Banger alert. I'm actually stealing my streamer's. He has a thing he does, tail alert, when his cat gets in his shots. You can see his little tail. He says tail alert. I'm saying banger alert. Different, chat. Different, trust me. We're gonna hit this with a layer of this. Darken it. That's a little messy. There we go. Sorry. I'm so sorry. But this song is incredible. Horrible music choice though. If I end up doing this again, I need to pick different music. I cannot be listening to jams. One second, chat. So I don't know if I have work tomorrow, actually. Anyway, it's unrelated. Actually, let me check if I have work tomorrow. Not that I wouldn't end the stream if I didn't, but I'm like, I was left. You get something lined up? I'll meet you. Okay. Okay, I'm good, chat. I do have work tomorrow. I was just like, wait. I'm spending all this time doing this thing. Okay. Oh, okay. So we've got, okay. All right. Well, now I know what I have for work tomorrow. I'm gonna paint this orange, or color this orange. Lightly. Just a Pokemon stream, honestly. When I feel worried in life, I just draw a Pokemon while listening to Pokemon music. Yeah. No, I'm healthy. Why do you ask? We gotta finish drawing the back humps. I think I zoomed in and forgot to zoom out. We'll finish drawing the back humps. Either not colored. And then we'll get out of here. We'll bust out of here. Look at these. And then we'll color these orange. A Poke-Radar hit. I was like, I don't know that song. Because I never use the Poke-Radar, chat. This one is actually kind of stinky. Stinky song. Okay, something like that. Hmm, such a good chorus? Bridge? What do we call that part of the song? I didn't really get the, like, gradation aspect of that super well, but fine. A slightly darker brown. Something like that. Is it good? Honestly, it looks pretty good. I feel like one thing that's hard to maybe read is the eye here. So maybe we'll like darken that. Or maybe it's just hard to read as an eye. Yeah, I just need to give it I do this. Okay, chat. I think we're done currently. What else is there to color? Kinda just his bone and his claws. I'm gonna head to bed for now. Nice drawing. Thank you, chat. Have a good night. Thank you for coming. The shading on the bone is really good. Thank you. Yeah. I think I might just finish up. I really only have to draw this part, so. Yeah. We'll go ahead and I want to just finish this. It would be nice to be able to, like, you know, add it to my collection. My collection of drawings, chat. Nope, not that one. You know, if I had another piece like this in here, it'd be like, oh, that's cool. And I think if I don't finish it now, I won't ever finish it. So something like that. I think this looks so good. Yeah, my own art is actually really good, chat. Glazing myself. Yeah, we'll put the finishing touches on the bone, and then I think I'll call it a finished piece. It shouldn't take too long. Really just like a couple things here and there. And I think I'm like mostly happy with the way this turned out. I'm trying to like blend this into here. I do love drawing Pokemon. I think that's also one of the things that like stopped me from getting into art a lot is trying to draw things like people or like environments. Something about drawing Pokemon is like second nature to me. I don't know if it's because I know the shapes really well or not, but think about it, chat. So then we need to do this. We need to darken this half. And then we'll grab one of these brown markers. Brown colored pencils. Sorry, chat. Something like that. What is this? Puffins. Like, oh, what is this song? Rare to be surprised by a soundtrack like this for me. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I think it looks good. Okay. So we'll just draw this bone, and then I think we'll be good. Ooh. Alright, this is a great song. Actually a good song. And I don't really know this song. No, I do know this song. Oh. Oh! It's art! So good. Not that songs I don't like art, but I mean, come on. They cooked! They cooked so hard with this soundtrack. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I saw a post about when he was like, I don't care if it's bad, I made it. It's like, dude, yeah, if you made it, like, your art is not that good. That's so rude. It's like, your art is probably better than you think it is. Like, don't put yourself down and be like, my art is bad, but at least I made it. It's like, no, like, it's probably good. Like, it's okay for it to be imperfect. I think that's, like, one of the biggest things about, like, I don't know, I don't want to say like professional art, but like schools and stuff, and like, you know, people who are trying to make a lot of money off of art and stuff. Not that schools are doing that, but like, you know, you just like, it's like, just have fun. Like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be okay. Like, we don't have to assign value judgments to all this stuff that we make. Like, it's gonna be okay. So this actually stays right in the middle here. It's like a weird, it's like it got missed by the paint. Okay. And then we'll give it like a little bit of a darker brown. No, we really want this one. Yeah, something like that. I feel like that actually looks pretty close to good. What are we listening to? What are you... Okay, it's the first time I questioned the Pokemon Platinum or Pokemon Diamond and Pearl soundtrack. To be honest, I don't really do the beauty contest, chat. I'm not beautiful enough for it. Oh. Sorry. Song is so good. Yeah. Yeah, I will say this is really, really cementing in my mind the potency, chat, of the Diamond and Pearl soundtrack. We'll give it a little bit of orange, but that's pretty much it. Something like that. Alright, chat. This was our art stream. This is my art. It's what I made. We're gonna zoom in here. Honestly, that was pretty dang fun. And let me see the original here, chat. Here's all the colored pencils we used. A lot of brown for a cubone, huh? Grab these ones go here. And I think these ones. This one goes here. It goes up here. Maybe down here. Yeah. Here. Just like brown color goes down here. All these, I think, go up here. Okay. Okay. I'll show you what the original looked like, and I'll show you what my artist depiction looks like. Whoa, that is close. Look at that. Holy crap, that looks good. Wow. I'm so proud of myself right now. I still got it. That looks really good. Huh. I mean, obviously, like, it's unique in a lot of ways, but, like, I got the shape pretty good. The shape and color. I think one thing I do struggle with is, like, shadows and highlights. Yeah, the skull does look pretty good. I'm very proud. Hashtag proud. Your streamer is proud. That looks good as F. For not using colored pencils for a year, I'm like, I still got it. Obviously there's like lots of room for improvement, but you know, I got the basics down. And also, like, I don't know like how to improve in that way. I'm like, dude, I love this. It's good. And I feel like that's my litmus test for whether or not I succeeded. Do I like what I made? If yes, like, yeah, go for it. Like, you're good. And that's how I feel right now. I love this picture. This is freaking awesome. So yeah, I consider this a major success. And with that being said, chat, I think we'll wrap it up here. I think we'll call it a night. That was so awesome. That was fun. That was so much fun. I love drawing pictures. Yeah. So maybe we'll do this again. I would love to draw another Pokemon. So it's like, that was awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome. He looks awesome. Yeah. So next week we're gonna stream Tuesday. We're gonna be playing a video game. Again, we're gonna play Urban Myth Dissolution Center. We're gonna continue playing that. That's our new stream game. We'll be playing that Tuesday, Wednesday. On Thursday, we might do this again. Like, this was enough fun that I'm like, ooh, I could definitely draw another guy. Like, that was awesome. That was awesome. Yeah, like, that was fun. That was really fun. Yeah. Okay. All right, chat. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. And I'll see you all next Tuesday. Bye.